Hope smiles from the threshold of the year to come, whispering, "It will be happier."
Hello, I'm Cecilia with Playwrights Project. We all wanted to send this message of hope and remind you of the talents and the brilliance and the wisdom that you have. We're going to meet out among the Christmas lights and the festive atmosphere outside. And then we went into lockdown ourselves and everybody's on stay-at-home orders. So here we are on Zoom. This is how we interact now. These little boxes. We don't get to hang out and laugh and let loose.
And while we miss the in-person sessions so much, we really have enjoyed putting together the distance learning packets for you. Seeing your work coming through makes us really inspired. You make us laugh. Sometimes you make us cry. You make us think deeply about ourselves, about humanity, about the situation that we're all going through, and make us more eager to return to in-person visits. Your artwork is healing.
We will be back as soon as we can. And know that we are thinking about you. We're sending all sorts of positive vibes into the universe for you.
Hey everybody, this is Ty. I was a volunteer with Project Paint. And this year I've kind of switched gears since March to do a lot of video editing, supporting everybody here, not meeting in person. We had to figure out how to use Zoom and our phones and kind of come up with new ways to work. I think that's a hallmark of being an artist, is that you learn to adapt. You learn to reflect the times that you're in, and you can even kind of give some vision to people around you about what things might be like in the near future. So we're encouraged. There are some good things happening on the medical side. Hopefully in this new year, we'll all be a lot safer and we can get back inside. I felt like from December until March, when I was volunteering inside, I was just getting to know everybody. I was deeply disappointed when I couldn't keep coming inside. The last night that we walked out, I didn't know it was going to be the last night. So it was really pretty sad. But we've continued to be able to do things through video. I really appreciate the Donovan team for helping us put the videos on. And we look forward to getting back inside and seeing all of you real soon.
Hi, everyone. My name is Robin, and I'm with Project Paint. Thinking about you during this time. I know it must be scary in there. And we're all eager to get back to in-person classes with you. We're excited to get back as soon as it's safe. And just know that there are a lot of people in the community that are thinking about you and working hard to make sure you guys are safe in there. So I hope you have a happy rest of the winter, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone in 2021.
Hey everybody, it's Patrice, and imagine Raquel is standing right beside me, but we just wanted to give you a shout out and say how much you are missed. It's really hard for Correspondence College to miss you in person. We think about you every day, all of our faculty, the counselors, Raquel and I. And as we just recently celebrated winter solstice, I want to just share this quick message with all of you. The sun returns, the light returns, the earth begins to warm once more. The time of darkness is past, and a path of light begins the new day. Welcome, welcome, the heat of the sun, blessing us all with its rays. We will be back in each other's sun rays before too long. So please keep the faith and know you are loved.
I'm Thelma. I'm a teaching artist with Playwrights Project. I have an exercise for you, and here's the theme. It says, "We are light." So if you'd like to, you could meditate on that theme. For the playwrights out there, the musicians, and certainly all of the visual artists could come up with a project with this theme. And all the time, we are challenging you to stretch yourself and get out of your comfort zone. So I'm going to sing a little song, and feel free to join in. And my colleagues too can rock out on their cameras. This little light of mine, I'm gonna
I'm
let
gonna
it
let it
shine.
shine.
This
This
little
little
light
light
of
of
mine.
mine.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let it
let it shine.
shine. This little light
Little
of
light of
mine.
mine.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let it
let it shine.
shine, let it
Let it
shine,
shine.
let
Let
it
it shine.
shine, let it
Let it
shine.
shine.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
I just wanted to say, may the love and blessings of the season light up your heart the way all of you always did light up mine on the days I got to go work at Donovan. Blessings to all of you.
Mine is shorter and sweet. I would say, may this holiday season bring you light, love, and peace.
So I thought I'd take this time to write a poem, verse or two, because I can't see you this year, and that makes me kind of blue. So I thought I'd bring this Aussie Girls rap streaming straight into your cell with some Christmas cheer, with some love and light to keep you feeling swell. We chant for you every single day for love, health, and protection. There's an army out here holding you in light. Please remember your connection. Are you spending time in love and prayer? Don't forget to use your tools. This is the time you need them most of all, not the time to bend the rules. Are you looking at how to help a friend, bringing kindness and support? Focus that mind on something good and you know you won't fall short. Om Namo Narayani is something I say often. It helps me bring in the good vibes, and hard times it does soften. And just so you know, us volunteers spend countless days and hours to think of innovative and good ways to bless you all with flowers, from masks to vitamins and gift packs to keep you feeling good. We're devoted just a little bit so you know you're in our hood. So don't forget to find your joy. It's still there deep within. We'll all come racing through those gates the second we're allowed back in. So you're in our hearts day in, day out. This truth you all must know. Happy holidays from us to you. And it's back on with the show. Namaste. Om Namo lots of love, you guys. I hope you're amazing. And truly, truly, we are just sending you all our love for the holiday seasons. You truly are in our heart.
No matter what's going on inside of you, know that there is a light that cannot be extinguished. And if you find that you're discouraged or afraid, just lean into that light and know that you're not alone and that it will catch you. And know that you are in our hearts today and always.
I wanted to share something that I did not write. Shel Silverstein wrote this. It's called Put Something In, and it's from his collection of poems, A Light in the Attic. Draw a crazy picture, write a nutty poem, sing a mumble-gumble song, whistle through your comb, do a loony-goony dance, cross the kitchen floor, put something silly in the world that ain't been there before. And with that, I remind everyone about the joy of laughter.
Hi, it's Stephanie with Project Paint. Season's greetings from Hogwarts. We really miss you guys. We miss having classes in person. We know it's been such a crazy year and we can't wait to say goodbye to it and see you in the new year.
Hi, I'm Chris with Playwrights Project. We definitely have not forgotten about you, even though we're not allowed to be with you currently. It's amazing how much, and I think I speak for a lot of the teaching artists, how much we just miss being in person with you all. I've been spending a lot of time without the in-person classes, going through the distance learning packets that we've been sending in and getting some wonderful writing back from some students. And I just thank you so much for doing that. It's really been amazing to see the work continue. And as you've heard me say so many times, I hope that you're surrounded by books or your favorite book, because I'm always talking about the things that I love to read, if you remember from class. And I've been dealing with one of my favorite books, The Art of Dramatic Writing, which I'm always constantly coming back to. And I wanted to bring a quote from it for some of our writers and also non-writers. He talks a lot about the idea of the premise, which is like the main idea of any play that you're working on. And I'll read you a quote here. He says, "Everything has a purpose or premise. Every second of our life has its own premise, whether or not we are conscious of it at the time. And that premise may be as simple as breathing or as complex as a vital emotional decision, but it is always there." And what he's saying, of course, is about plays, but I think it's also about life. And I can't help but think that we all are trying to find some sort of purpose with this situation that we're in. And I think that one thing I've thought of is that this isolation that we're feeling by, we're not supposed to really leave our house at all right now. I think that isolation is just the tiniest fraction of the isolation that we know all of you feel so much in there. And I think if there's any tiny purpose we can have, it's that this isolation has just made us appreciate even more how much in-person classes with you all really are everything to us. I just can't say that enough. I just can't wait to get back in there and work with you all. So I know that sending in packets for you is not the same as us being there and you listening to our terrible jokes in person, but hopefully it's getting you through some tough times for now. And I can't wait to see you in the new year.
So I'm Kristen, or also known as Jaya, and I'm with Brum and Curie's crew. And I just wanted to wish you all a beautiful holiday season. And my wish for you is that you are able to access that deep well of peace that lives within you, no matter who, what, where, or when, and that you connect to that peace, feel that peace, and be that peace.
This is from Shraddha and Prema, aka Kim and Hillary, aka the Durgas. We think of you so often and are sending you our prayers and heartfelt support. Please keep your faith and your love strong. Lots of love.
Hey guys, how's everything going? I'm Gabe Rosales from Joe Guitar Doors, and miss you terribly. Not being able to work on music and hear your stories and construct songs and pour our hearts out into beautiful music that we can all collaborate on has been it's been rough not being able to be in there the past 9 months because it's literally one of my favorite thing to do. And so hopefully, you guys are, handling it okay in there. I know that this past month's been really rough. Obviously all of us are paying attention to the news consistently and hoping that you guys are, dealing with it the best you can. But just always keep in mind and know that we care about you and we're thinking about you at all times. And can't wait to get back and start working on, art again and be able to share that gift with you. And can't wait for you guys to share your gifts with us. So for this holiday season, I just want you guys to, try to stay peaceful. The theme's been light, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know it's, been rough, but we'll be back soon and we'll be bigger and it'll be better and it'll be a better program than ever before. Cause we're going to actually, I feel like, we're more appreciative of what we had, I know I am. So much love to you. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Can't wait to see you. Hello, everyone. My name is Ruben Rodillo. And for those of you who may not know me, I was released from Donovan on February 26, 2020, after serving 25 years. When I was released through their reentry program, I stayed in contact with every single organization you see here today. They have been beyond supportive in every aspect of my life, which has cemented my 9-month success of freedom. I would like to share one of the most powerful moments of my life since my release. I've used meditation to keep me grounded daily. This has worked for me. One day I began to weep uncontrollably because one of these meditation sessions, my spiritual teacher chanted
for the protection and well-being of every single individual in Donovan and in every prison. I got to witness firsthand of the devotion these individuals have for the residents at Donovan. I got to see that we were not forgotten. I got to see how precious we are and how much we are valued by every single individual you see here today. And along with an army of social network supporters, we are praying for you guys every day. You know that you guys are not alone. Blessings to all you guys, and stay strong.
Hi, my name is Sean. I was at Donovan. I was sentenced to life, and I was lucky enough to be released. We've been through it, and we understand, like, when it's hard to see light at the end of the tunnel, or it's hard to feel like it's worth continuing the journey. But just know that it is, because you have people out here that were in your shoes doing amazing and showing society just who we are. We're human beings. We're everybody's neighbor. We're friendly. We joke. We want to be safe. We want to eat good. We have a lot of the same wants as everybody else. So just please stay encouraged, and you got this. I'm excited for your future, because every time when you come home, I get to end up meeting you or seeing you somewhere. So it's a dream come true for me to see you get out. So just stay focused and stay positive. And all of the volunteers you see here that have spoken to you, they're coming back to see you. So get excited about that. They'll be back. And yeah, it's all good. Love you all, and thank you.
Sometimes there comes a point when we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Now this could be looked at as uncertainty or certainty, and I can tell you as a matter of fact that it is certainty. I believed when just believing was the entire battle. During my first year of incarceration, while I was facing a sentence of life without the possibility of parole, a voice I never forgot told me, I don't care what crime you committed, because I know that each and every one of you will one day get a chance to go home. And you know how hard it is to continue to believe this after being sentenced to life and sent directly to a level 4 180 yard. Now there were a multitude of powerful voices, overshadowing common sense because they made sense, but it wasn't the most powerful voice in my day room that rang through. It was that faint voice from now decades ago that told me one day I would get a chance to be free again. And nearly 2 decades later, I found myself in my mom's car. And in my mom's car, I found a visiting room token from the RJD Donovan Correctional Facility. And if I knew one thing, I knew I had to run to campus and plant this coin under a tree. This tree now stands tall as the LWOP tree. So you too may one day parole and plant a token for the next person sentenced to life without parole. And because of a voice I heard long ago, I'm here to tell each and every one of you at the RJ Donovan Correctional Facility that you too will have a chance to parole.
Manifest the rest. You're getting out RJ Donovan life without getting out. True story, I love it.
Believed when just believing was the entire battle. When just believing was the entire battle.
Hi, I'm Rob with Jail Guitar Doors. This year hasn't gone the way any of us would have predicted nor wanted. The one thing we're all hopeful for is that among all the creative disciplines we've instilled with you, we hope to have imparted you the tool set to ride this out, and even more so, to help your light shine stronger and make 2021 put this as a distant memory. We look forward to joining you again and having you fill this silly void that we're all feeling right now. Please take care, be safe, and we'll see you on the other side.
Last Christmas, the same as them all. And 2020 came, now we can't go to the mall. This year, no New Year's Eve cheer. The world's a prison after all, after all. January, New Year's came. February was Valentine's Day. March came around, things changed in the town. Even in the prisons. April Fool does no Easter egg hunts. Cinco de Mayo wasn't much fun. June gloom, it has burst my balloon. COVID has ruined summer. Last Christmas, the same as them all. Now we can't go to the mall. This year, no New Year's Eve cheer. The world's a prison after all, after all. July came with a whole bunch of crap. Republicans versus the Democrats. August, September were hard to remember. Let's skip straight to October. They can't go trick or treat. The president called COVID. I was thankful when December passed. Let's get December here at last. No outdoor shopping, just like prison, we're all waiting for boxes. Santa, please, by New Year's Eve, bring us a COVID vaccine. Last Christmas, the same as them all. Now we can't go to the mall. This year, no New Year's Eve cheer. The world's a prison after all, after all. Sing it with me. 2, 3. Last Christmas, the same as them all. 2020 came, now we can't go to the mall. This year, no New Year's Eve cheer. The world's a prison after all, after all.
Please wear your mask.